and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
Today, we are looking at part 2 of our business English lesson. And what were we talking about yesterday? Asking for a raise, right?
That's right.
Asking for a raise at work. That's the only place you can get a raise, I think.
Yeah.
At work, yeah. But it's very important if you're going to work in a company with management or a foreign company to understand how to ask for a raise because we all want more money.
That's right. 所以呢，这个我们来到商用英语单元的第2天，那么要来继续看到呢，这个在昨天跟主管提出要求加薪的 Martha， 她到底最后有没有成功的得到加薪？所以我们赶快一起来看看吧。
Let's find out. Okay, so in yesterday's dialogue, Martha and Jonas were talking. Martha put in a request for a raise. She wanted to make more money. And Jonas said, what if you don't get the raise? And Martha said, well, then I might look for a new job. And Jonas said, ooh, maybe you should try my company. Come to the company where I work.That's
right. 所以呢，这边 Stevie 老师帮大家刚简单的复习了一下昨天就是 Martha 呢，她提出了这个加薪的要求，但是她自己都蛮怀疑公司会同意所以呢，她就有跟 Jonas 讲到说，她呢已经开始看一些 job ads 一些这个广告，然后呢，她也可能开始呢，这个要 looking for something else， 要找别的工作了。那么呢，这个时候 Jonas 就说，突然想到，你说不定可以来我的公司工作，所以今天我们就从这边要继续接下去了。
Okay, so here, dialogue B, Martha walks into the office where Jonas works.
Wow.
All right, so what happened here? She walks into Jonas's office.
对，所以呢，第二个对话的这个情境的设定，在一开始呢 ，Martha 她竟然就走进了 Jonas 他所工作的上班的办公室。
And this is funny because now Jonas says, Martha, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? So he's surprised. He did not know she was coming in.
That's right.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
这是一个很这个正常的一个反应因为他们两个人蛮熟了所以这时候他一看到他出现，他非常的惊讶，所以他直接问，他说 Martha, 你在这里做什么？你在这里干什么？
Yeah. Yes, but here it's a very polite. He's just surprised.
对，就是很单纯的表达惊讶并没有什么这个对。
哎，你怎么在这里？
对，就这样。
And Martha says, I'm here to apply for a job. Now, this is any time that we go to a company, we want to start a new job. The first thing you do before you interview 是面试，
对
right? Before you interview, you have to apply first. So, but actually, I don't know how to say, I'd like to apply for a job. Because it's not 申请。
这个我们叫求职。
求职。
对，求职。
So I'm here to apply for a job. I saw your company is hiring. I saw. So she saw it online. She saw an ad, a job ad online.
没错，所以呢，接下来 Martha 就来回答 Jonas， 他就提到说，我在这里 I am here.To 后面代表原因嘛，对不对？我来这里就是要呢这个求职的这里的话我们直译照字面直译的话是我来申请一份工作。这里的 apply for 这个片语是指申请，它可以申请很多东西，像有时候你会申请 apply for 这个 school也可以，所以它有很多那这里的话它是 apply for job。然后呢，他接着说，我看到你们的公司is hiring. Hire 是指聘用、雇用人员的意思，所以我看到你们公司正在招聘所以就是等于刚刚 Stevie 老师讲的，他显然是看到的这个可能网络上的广告，所以他才会用 I saw 这个动词。
Yeah. And Jonas says, yeah, we posted a bunch of new job ads last week. So we posted. Now, this is another word, students. Now, in the age of the internet, you have to know this word. Whenever you post something, and even in Taiwan, in like Chinese slang, we say this. Oh, well, 我刚 po 我 po 了. Okay. This is from the word post. So we posted a bunch of new job ads last week. We put them online for people to see.
没错，所以接下来呢 ，Jonas 他就回答他说对啦我们呢有发了或者我们有刊登都可以都是 post 的意思。我们呢这个刊登了不少，我们呢公告了不少呢这个新的工作的这个广告呢，在上周的这个时间。
And then he asks the question, so did your boss reject your request for a pay raise? Now, this is another word that we could have used yesterday. You know, we talked about refuse. Turn down is more polite. But reject is usually what happens when the word that could be used for
saying no.
To say no when you turn in a paper for something. Like if you apply for school, they rejected me. All right, 拒绝.
对.
So did your boss reject your request for a pay raise?
所以呢，这里的话呢，他就问到说，所以你的老板是不是拒绝了你提出来的那个加薪的要求，那个加薪的这个申请呢？所以这里的话呢，我们学到这个动词 reject 也是拒绝的意思，后面呢去接这个受词就是你呢提出来加薪的这个要求。那本来是 request for a raise， 那这里你注意到他在 raise 的前面加了一个 pay 就是你的薪水的这个调升。的意思，所以其实跟原本的加薪的意思是一样的。
Yeah. You could say pay raise if you want to be really specific. But when you say, I asked my boss for a raise, we all know it's a pay raise.
没错，所以就是这个清楚度的表达而已。
So, did your boss reject your request for a raise? And Martha says, pretty much means, yeah, 差不多.
对.
That's exactly what that means, right?
That's right.
He asked me if I would settle for a 500 NT dollar raise. So, yeah, he pretty much refused me. She asked for how much? She asked for a 2,000 a month raise.
没错.
And he said, well, could you settle for a $500 raise?
所以呢，接下来首先他先回答说差不多差不多什么呢？就是他差不多 reject my request， 他拒绝了我的这个加薪的要求了然后接着呢，他说他这个我的老板他问我 ask me if 是否呢我可以 settle for， 这边我们会翻译成接受而且它有一种这种比较这个就是稍微的委屈一点的，所以呢这样的状况下去接受这个你可以用 settle for 这个一个500 NT 的一个 raise 只加薪500元，能不能接受？
Yeah. No. Okay, we'll take a quick break and we'll come back and look at more of the dialogue. Okay, so she just says, my boss asked me to settle for $500, and he says, so Jonas says he likes to say so. That we say this just to like kind of change the topic or to ask another. It just it kind of connects what we're saying.
That's right.
Yeah, in Chinese you could say that too. 所以呢. It's kind of like that. So, does that mean you're already packed up and quit your job? So this means, did you quit your job already? Did you say, okay, bye-bye. And packed up means, did you already take all your stuff away from work?
That's right.
Okay.
所以呢 Jonas 这个时候呢就来回答但继续的这个问了他说那么这样子的一个感觉，所以刚刚讲的那个所以你呢这个是不是代表着 does that mean 那是不是表示这样的一个意思 You've already 你已经，所以这里有一个 have 你已经呢 packed up， 就是呢把东西都已经收拾打包了的意思嘛所以就是你东西都已经收拾了，然后呢你 quit your job 已经辞掉你的工作了呢。
And she says, no, not yet. But I've been filling out applications for a few different positions. So, no, I haven't quit my job yet, but I've been filling out applications. Most applications, okay, they have spaces where you have to write things in. So we call that fill out.
That's right.
Fill out an application. So I have been filling out applications for a few different positions, a few different jobs with different companies.
所以呢接下来他就回答这个 Jonas 说 No, not yet 我没有，我还没辞，但是呢我一直在，这里我们又看到了 I have been 我一直在呢这个填写这里我们会用 fill out然后呢填写什么呢 applications 就是申请表，所以我一直在填写申请表的意思是什么，就是我一直还在这个申请然后 for 的后面是你申请的东西，一些 a few 然后呢 different 不同的 positions 职缺这个我一直在做的，所以他其实一直在准备。
And then Jonas says, you've got plenty of experience in your field. In your field means in your kind of work, in your specialty, in what you do.
That's right.
And you've got plenty of experience. Now, notice he didn't say you have plenty of experiences. He said you've got plenty of experience in your field. Okay, we don't add an S to that.
No.
I'm sure you can find something easily. It'll be easy for you to find a new job in your field.
所以接下来呢他说 You've got 你有你拥有呢 plenty of 这里的 plenty 我们这个其实蛮常可以用上它的就是指呢有相当多的，有许多的那什么呢 experience 刚刚有提醒Stevie 老师提醒大家他这个不要帮他加 s 然后呢这个它是用单数的来使用的 experience 所以呢在什么状况下 in your field 在你的这个擅长的领域的意思这个 field 我们会翻成领域，所以在你擅长的领域你有着很多的经验，那么我很肯定你可以呢 find something 找到工作，这里的 something 指的就是一个工作easily 很容易的就可以找到。
Here Martha says, yeah, I hope so. Now, yeah, she isn't saying, yes, I have so much experience. She's just saying, yeah, I agree. I have a lot of experience. I hope so. I hope it will be easy to find a job. As soon as I get a decent offer, I will hand in my resignation. So, as soon as I get a decent offer, when we say decent here, it means a good offer, an offer that I can accept, an offer that I like. As soon as I get an offer that I like, I will hand in my resignation. A resignation, we could say a resignation letter. It means it's an official letter that you write. You tell your company, I am leaving. I am resigning. Resigning is a nice word to say I quit.
没错
Okay, resign. R-E-S-I-G-N. Resigning, I-N-G.
好，所以呢接下来他就讲说对呀那么对是对说我的这个领域里头呢我是有很多经验是对这个前半句，接着呢他在说 I hope so 这是对后半句讲的，说我也希望我可以很快的就很容易的找到 something 找到工作这样，接着他就说呢只要 as soon as 一怎么样就怎么样只要呢我一得到一个好的这个 pay 就是这个薪资呢是这个好的 的一个工作的机会的话呢，这里的 offer 是工作的机会啊。那么呢，我就会 hand in， 就是我们说递辞呈的递我会递出呢 my resignation， 对，我的这个辞呈了。那就等于这个刚刚Steve 老师讲的辞呈或辞呈信都可以，总之是一个正式的告知啦。
Yeah. Okay, we're going to take one more quick break, and we'll be right back with the rest of the article. Okay, now to finish the conversation. I said article because it's in a magazine, but it's a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Jonas says, because she said, I'm going to hand in my resignation when I get a good offer from another company. And now Jonas says, well, I don't know if my company can meet your demands for salary, but I'm happy to inform my boss and act as a reference for you. I think this is funny because he said before, oh, you should come to my company.
对啊。
But now he says, I don't know if we can meet your demands for salary. Meet your demands. If you demand something, then you want people to meet your demands, give you what you demand. Okay? If you can't meet my demands, you can't give me what I want, what I'm asking for. This says, I don't think we can give you the money that you want.
To satisfy you.
Yeah, to satisfy you. But I'm happy to inform my boss. I'm happy to tell my boss about you and act as a reference for you. When we say act as, this also here just means I'm happy to be a reference.
That's right.
I'll tell him, you're a good person, you're a good worker. I know you.
没错。所以呢，这里的话呢，这个 Jonas 他就说了，这样那么我呢，并不晓得我的公司是不是能够 meet your demands， 就是符合你的要求那什么的要求呢？后面接了 for salary， 所以呢，这个满足你在薪资上的要求的意思所以呢，你也可以用这我们刚刚才会讲到 satisfy 这个动词那么这里的话呢他说，但是我很乐意来这个告知我的老板，这里的 inform 是一个很正式的用语所以我们中文会说告知告知我的老板关于你的事情。然后呢 act as 或者等于就是 to be 担任呢去当 a reference 是讲推荐人那么为谁当推荐人 for you， 所以我来当你的推荐人，这个是我很乐意的。好，所以呢他不确定薪水，但是他呢愿意去告知老板，然后当他的推荐人。
Yeah.So Martha says, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That just means, thank you, I'm thankful.
没错。所以这里很简单，他就是说非常的谢谢你，我真的很感激。
And then Jonas says, no problem. He could also say, anytime.
That's right.
It would be awesome. It would be great if we could work together.
所以呢他接着首先说没问题的啦这有什么那意思就是说呢这跟我客气什么的意思然后呢再来讲说呢如果我们能够一起工作的话呢那就真的是太棒了。
Yeah, so don't be cakey. Men cakey. Okay, we're going to take a quick break and we are going to talk about the word apply. Okay, early in today's dialogue, she says she's here to apply for a job.
That's right.
Martha's here to apply for a job. And when you apply for a job in Chinese, the word is
求职.
求职. But apply is used in English for many things. Now, I think you mentioned you can apply for a school.
对，你可以申请学校。
Okay. But we use this word also you apply for a credit card.
申请一个信用卡。
You can apply for a bank loan.
申请银行的贷款。
Or home mortgage. 房子贷款。
都可以。
All these are apply for. So anytime that you have to, 申请 anything,
That's right.
we would say apply for, but then we also use it for work.
但是不要忘记后面有一个 for 它是一个片语。这个的话，不要只用了一个 apply， 然后就忘记那个 for。
Right. If you're going to say I'm applying for something.
对，好，不要忘了 for.
Okay, that's all the time we have today. We will see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Asking for a raise at work. Dialogue B. Martha walks into the office where Jonas works.
Martha, what are you doing here?
I'm here to apply for a job. I saw your company is hiring.
Yeah, we posted a bunch of new job ads last week. So, did your boss reject your request for a pay raise?
Pretty much. He asked me if I would settle for a $500 NT raise.
So, does that mean you've already packed up and quit your job?
No, not yet, but I've been filling out applications for a few different positions.
You've got plenty of experience in your field. I'm sure you can find something easily.
Yeah, I hope so. As soon as I get a decent offer, I will hand in my resignation.
Well, I don't know if my company can meet your demands for salary, but I'm happy to inform my boss and act as a reference for you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. It would be awesome if we could work together.